Okay. Set times to be streaming. But that's unrelated to anything. Let's try to be happy. This is Happy.wad equal to Djinn. Everything you need to know is in the first video that is gonna be on YouTube by the time this is out on YouTube, because I'm doing it chronologically. I'm not an idiot, but you know, not at the time of streaming, it is not. Hey, Chain Gunner. So I've decided that I'm gonna be smarter, and I don't have my vote thing. I remember to remove it before even starting the stream today. Unlike last time when I barely could squeeze in the time to remove it after pressing start streaming before it actually started. But so I've decided that I'm gonna be just, you know, saving a life. Basically, I'm not gonna pretend or expect to beat any ambush or any kind of battle on the first time myself. So with that in mind, that should keep me from going upset at you probably, I feel like there was even like a mod for that or something, because I feel like I remember someone mentioning playing Doom with Twitch effects, or I saw it in like a YouTube recommended or something like that. I feel like it's sort of like a chaos mod for Doom, or some Doom port was a thing. Okay. Can I apparently not trust the numbers up on the stream window, because it says 0 viewers, and yet I immediately got Chain Gun and Hibacat here. I don't know. Whatever, I'm not gonna look into that too much and just play the game. Random cards effects. Well, I don't know. It could be interesting to play like the base game perhaps, with some type of thing like that, some type of chaos mod, but I don't know if there's anything advanced enough. He left, or what's happening? So I tried to, or maybe he's one of them invisible guys. I tried to play this from the beginning on my own time again, just to see if maybe like I had a better disposition and I would have better luck, but no. I just got murdered again by that room where you got revenants and you get a berserk pack and zombies on the sides, and I just got mad again. Because it's I guess everyone does Doom difficulty in their own way, and there's many ways, as we've discussed last time, there's many ways to make Doom difficult. But the style where you put a lot of enemies and unexpected ambushes into cramped spaces is definitely not my type. So I'm gonna have to adjust if I want to experience the SWAT fully, and everything it has to offer. Apparently there's a cyber somewhere. Right, I'm gonna just drop out. What I always do, it might have been a mistake to do it every time I do it, but I always just start running and waking up everyone in hopes that people will fight with each other. What I should be doing is probably actually firing at people, you know? That seems like it would be beneficial. But at the very least I will start dealing with the pinkies and the other guys. It seems like there would be a lot of tight passages here that I could use to my advantage. Oh, there is the cyber. Stone. This is chaos, but a good kind of chaos. Ah, shit, well. Teleport? Yes, thank you. Oof. Teleport's right in the middle of the heat. Jesus. Well, that's what they give you rockets for. More or less. Or you can just kill yourself with them. Works too. Can I kill this Archvile ahead of time? Yes, I don't know what that did for me, if anything, but maybe something. Also, if this is any different. I guess we'll find out this side. Huh. Probably should have been using the chainsaw, but I guess when they have a really tight spot to run around in, they don't really get the frames to attack. What the fuck was that? That, I guess, I'm too used to the Quake rocket launcher, which is really good about not hitting walls. Okay, I managed to jump over somehow. Let's kill these guys, because I remember them bothering me. And that guy. Shit, well, that miss pretty much doomed me there. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go into... I don't know where the hell he went, honestly. I'm gonna save before I go into a teleporter, and I kinda like the Kakudemon start better, to be honest. For some reason, so I'm gonna save, quick save here. This is the start of my quick saving career. Oh, right, now he decides to attack. I should just be using the chainsaw against him because it stun locks really well, but whatever. Okay, take care of the revenants. That imp can go as well. That guy. Should I kind of feeling cheeky. I'm kind of feeling cheeky a little bit. Oh. First of all, those guys can hit someone. But I want to just do this a bit. Because as far as I know, shotgun only has a horizontal spread. Jesus Christ. There's a long way to go for the fireballs, so of course they're gonna be catching up after I've already forgotten about them. I like this position. I like this position a lot. I guess it's maybe meant like you're putting yourself at risk by teleporting right face to face with the... Oh, I should have left him to deal with the chain gunners, maybe. But I'll just shoot a couple rockets there. Maybe you're putting yourself at risk by teleporting face to face with the Kakudemon, but we've seen that that's not too big of a deal. Shit. Did I send that guy too far away? Maybe. This corpse is gonna be really in the way. It's fun though. I like cheesing stuff. I may not like honest difficulty in Doom, but I like cheesing shit. Or being cheap. Oh, right. Oh. I'm really scared of the second half of Doom Eternal DLC. I was entertaining thoughts of not actually streaming it, just playing on my own, but I should probably stream it. I feel like I owe it to myself to finish it all on camera. Even though the first part of the DLC is lost forever, in the sense of time, but you know what? Achievements in the game on Steam should speak for themselves. I think there was achievements for finishing it on Nightmare. Okay, now to... Ooh. Very nearly killed myself there with some rockets. Because imps suddenly started appearing. Apparently the chain gunners got eliminated while I wasn't looking, so that's nice. No hate towards chain gunners, of course, but at the same time all the hate towards chain gunners. I can afford to just like beat sheep here, I think. Oh, what? Oh, maybe I cannot. I guess there's things that I had not foreseen. Yeah, that guy is gonna be a real pain in the ass if I don't deal with him. Go away, pink piece of shit. Okay. What's the situation? Bunch of Mancubi there. I guess I might as well try to get over there, closer to them. But at the same time I need to keep an eye out for who starts seeing me when I go there. I should get some ammo as well. Oh no. Oh no. That's too... Yeah, bye. Fuck! No, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not showing my face in there for a while yet. Hey, guys, Matty. Okay, now that I'm low on health, I need to eliminate every threat methodically. That... Ooh. Ooh. Is he reviving people? It might be reviving people, I don't want him to revive. Okay, dealt with that. Nice. No, I'm not. You can see right now by this texture that filtering is not on. I would never do that. Actually, I did that once before, I think, for maybe the Heretic. For Faithless, I think I did that, but... You know, that was a... whatchamacallit, exception. Nine rockets. I need some health. Wasn't there... Or was it the key that I was seeing? I thought that that was perhaps... I should kill the Revenants first. Oh, that one's still dead. Okay. I thought I saw a soul sphere here as well, but it might have been just the blue key. Ooh, you, I don't want you here. No! I'm for some reason kind of really bad at dodging lost souls at the worst moments. Come at me. I just like... My brain does not actually think to dodge them sometimes. Okay, can't look in the chat. Now I can. Yeah, shit, those guys... Them guys probably took me in the face. Yeah, that might be some type of retexture effect. No, I'm too... Yeah, there's the blue there, but I'm too scared. I think the safest bet would be to try to eliminate the danger from that side, because that first corner is gonna be... Or just anyone who's creeping about. But mostly I need to go around to here, take care of some imps. Those mancubi in the distance shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they can see me when I'm trying to deal with that building. Ooh, no, I don't want to even risk the chainsaw. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Oi, oi, oi. That's a shotgunner. Eee. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna run the fuck away and get some ammo somewhere, hopefully. Need to take care of that guy and plunder that little room. Do I have the biff? No, I don't. Come out. I guess he isn't gonna come. Oh, this is terrible. I'm just gonna make a run for that medkit. Fuck it. Who? Okay. Did I kill him? Yes. That was a weird shot that I just made there. Shit. Nice. You would think that I should be better at Doom, but like past some point I have just stopped learning how to do things better. I'm kinda cheesing it with the pre-look, but at the same time I don't have a crosshair, so that's kind of making it slightly not as cheap feeling. Okay, I should... Oh no, what was that? Another archvile, or did someone get smushed? to take care of the revenants. Motherfucker! Suicide imps, go away. Oh, they're fighting, that's nice for me. Oh, BTSX episode 2. It's infuriating on ultraviolence. I don't remember if I was playing with pistol starts or not. I feel like maybe I was. But it's really also really fun. I'm gonna be a smart. And I'm gonna quick save. Normally I wouldn't here, but I don't wanna lose all this amazing progress that I've made. Though I will also of course try to still avoid dying. Just go. Just go. Your planet needs you. Okay, now I can probably afford to deal with this. Wait, no, episode 2 is really old. It probably got updated not a long time ago, but it's super old. It's like years upon years upon years. Episode 3 is what they're working on. I don't know if they released that suddenly when I was not looking. Okay, I think that building is more or less plundered. Now I have... Ooh. Did the Baron manage to leave, or was there just another one? Actually, fuck it. Not sure why my plasma is pink. Was it always pink in this WAD? Maybe it was some big update for episode 2. Maybe it was episode 3. I'm gonna look into it at some point, because I was waiting for episode 3 a lot. It seemed might be even better than episode 2. Episode 1 I was kind of like, eh. I remember the first time I played BTSXs, I really didn't like them. And then, for some reason, I just tried them again for like the third time, and on the third try I really enjoyed them. Shit. Shit, that's unfortunate. Well, maybe there is some health somewhere again. But yeah, so the first episode I'm still not the biggest fan of. It's really well made, but it's so repetitive. And I know people who really know the episode by heart, they can tell the style difference of like texture selections used for different maps. Like, you know, when you open a Quake wiki, there is like 8,000 styles of levels they list there. Like, this uses the Elder style, this uses the Wizard style. I'm like, how the fuck did I manage to discern that? This uses the Terracotta style. Like, sure, I'll take your word for it. And some people, I guess, who have been like testing and helping, working on it, really can tell all the levels apart in the first episode of Back to Saturn, but I absolutely cannot. And I wager most people cannot. There is some health. Sure. Well, that's probably an update then, because I've definitely played this like many years back. And I remember the name Tower in the Fountain of Sparks. That's, I think, related to the like little intermission map, maybe. You'd think that with a name like or with a name featuring a Fountain of Sparks, they would make it a Z-Doom exclusive and use the particle fountain. But no, that's too good an idea to use. Okay, I'm gonna attempt a diversion. I'm gonna run around and try to take care of the chain gunner because he's getting on my nerves. Let me actually check one thing real quick. Ah, interesting, Mini Spider. Let me check. Maybe it's literally just like the final. Maybe they finished polishing and just fixing all the little balance issues and bugs. and decided, you know what, this is the final, super final copy. Let me see, I did not download it even remotely as soon as it came out, I think. Is it a PK3 or... No, it's not gonna be PK3, it's supposed to be vanilla compatible, so it's just gonna be a WAD. But I think there was 2 WADs for it. PSX... Yeah, so the one I have, Episode 2A, Episode 2B, from 2014. So a little bit older than 2020, right? And Episode 1 was 13. That makes me feel better about my own long-ass projects that are never getting finished. Okay. Guess I'll have to go through them. There's that archvile over there. I kind of forgot to open the document for the levels, but I will as soon as I'm... Actually, I can pause, it doesn't matter if I'm in a safe space or not. Happy extra info. So this is level what? Level... Siege of Solitude perhaps? Long and hard, yes I remember it. It's not that hard. Maybe it'll get harder. Maybe I've just gotten better since last week. Maybe the very presence of Doom Eternal on my computer again is making me better at Doom. I think I'm gonna have to like replay DLC 1 or something, or just some missions to remember how to play Eternal before I do the... Yeah, the author just stopped leaving, I don't know. He didn't even respond to the last Doom World DM that I sent him. So I assume he is in what's the name? Indisposed at the moment. I don't know why, but you know, no reason, no, I mean not no reason, no way to learn. Oh. Come on now. The wall is right here, just hit that thing, okay. Yeah, took some damage, but there's some Simbax here, that's fine. Okay, where the hell was the chain gunner? I think he was roughly in this direction-ish. Like that guy, maybe? This is hopeless. Okay. Maybe all of those as well. Ooh, and the Arachnotrons. Haven't been in here, but I want to clear out the space before I do anything else. Before I go into any buildings. Yeah. Oh, you can't. Let me make it a little bit louder. It sounds normal volume to me here. Is it in OBS? In OBS it's kind of low. I wonder when I did that. I might have to adjust the setting in OBS because this is making kind of hard to think. I love these types of map, honestly. Like, immediately as I was talking about how so far the difficulty has been of the style that I dislike, this map is exactly what I like. It's a giant space where you've got places to run, but ultimately nowhere to run because they will find you. And there's just like a bunch of monsters everywhere that you have to first hide from and then just like chip them off one by one and clear the place out and make it safer. Like that mastermind would be a really good thing to kill. This is like, I wouldn't play a wherever level was this style, but every once in a while I really appreciate this kind of level because it's just, it's, you know, it reminds me of that Mining Spiders level from last time. Yeah, it is. Maybe I should tweak my scaling a little bit. No, actually I'm not gonna. That mini spider level where we had to learn the whatchamacallit, how do you call like the beginning moves in chess? The opening. But imagine that gameplay over like a whole level almost, but not exactly the same because this is not like ammo problems centered or anything. I think it's debut in Russian, but I feel like I've heard it referred to as the opening. I think when I was watching Frederick Knutson's episode on Deep Blue. Yeah, Sipiket surprisingly is here. I'm honestly surprised that he keeps like voting for shit in Hellpoint throughout the whole stream. Even 6-hour long ones like yesterday. Hellpoint, honestly, I'm glad that I found the person who was interested in it yesterday to give the key to. But it's so addictive, I cannot stop playing it. Well, I mean, that still, you know, still you are technically here and just like go and write exclamation point to vote. But you did miss out on, I guess if you were not watching at the moment, you missed out when the developer started hacking my game and said hello Hippocat. That made me confused because for some reason I did not think that just like a random guy from outside would greet you, but you were kind of the only person in chat at that moment. Yeah, I kinda should save my rockets a bit. I hope I'm hitting them. I think I killed one at least. See, I wish I could beat Doom Eternal this way. Okay. Yeah, Hazma, didn't I say? I think when you and Money Spider or someone else, I forget who exactly, two people just came in all of a sudden, and they mentioned that earlier in the stream. Yeah, the developer did the cluster truck thing. I was surprised, but not as much as I would have if I had not known how cluster truck did it. And I was also in the beginning, I did not immediately realize for sure that it was a developer. I mean, thinking back, there was no other options probably, but considering they just like greeted Hippocat in a familiar sounding way, made me feel like, I don't even know, like just question reality for a sec. But they pretty much just communicated through like in-game text appearing on screen and giving me effects like the ones that you get from the chat voting, but slightly more flexible, like giving me a super big head or super small head. And then they gave me a free key to the game to give to someone, and I felt obligated to find someone to give it to who would be into it, and I happened to find one, luckily so. And they already told me after a little bit of playing it that they liked the aesthetics and the exploration was fun, which is pretty much exactly what I'm into. Well, I guess aesthetics I'm like lukewarm on. They could be, I don't know, more detailed or something. Don't catch me saying something could be more detailed, but Jesus. Yeah, he could, but you know. Also Hippocat could, but that's just Twitch integration. I could always disable. I wonder actually if I disable Twitch integration. I guess the developer could still do it, but they only do it when they find someone streaming their game usually, and they just like come in, surprise the streamer for a bit, and then leave. Well, Hippocat is actually picking like all the nice effects, or was yesterday at least. I guess he was feeling gracious or bored with the bad effects, and he kept picking like give me souls and stuff, which never was a good enough amount for anything, but it's like 10% of a level up worth of souls. Nice. Yes, I've officially made it. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna piss Touchdown off if Touchdown is still alive. Which I'm also not sure. He did warn me that it would take him a while to reply on Doom World again. Huh? Yeah, I should just like at 55 followers I should start making badges and emotes and shit. Or just make the thing where you can only chat if you're subscribed. Surely that will really incentivize people. Well, I don't know, Asmati. I might just like hide one in there secretly. Of a not pony character. Like a human version of him. That you wouldn't recognize. I wonder how long this will take. And just to clarify, I'm doing this because there's like 1,000 shell boxes and not a lot of rockets or cells in the place. And there is still, I think, the Cyber Demon walking around. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. Also, this is just damn satisfying to do for some reason. Okay, let's go collect some boxes. Too early for that, and also I'm just afraid of accidentally triggering a crazy ambush. Okay, who can I destroy next without too much risk to my person? The Revenants are threatening, but also I don't have enough rockets to deal with them. I guess I could use the chain gun, or I could find some rockets. I do have some keys. I could start opening doors, but I'm gonna start saving. When it's time to do that, I'm gonna save. Okay, let's see. Hypothetically, could kill 3 Revenants. Yeah! Okay. Why don't you do that exact thing at the exact worst possible moment? Thank you very much. I guess I know what I'm picking now. I'm kind of surprised I survived that. Well, that's another sink for our shells, if nothing else. Actually, no wait, these are like weird pinkies. I should probably not try anything. Yay! Yeah, the old zombies with the assault rifles didn't really make much sense. Honestly, most of the risk sprites I quite enjoy. I'm not sold on the Cyber Demon horns, pinkies, or whichever horns these are. But the imps and the zombies, apart actually chain gunner, green skin chain gunner also I'm not sold on. But more like overall pretty good risk sprites. Beautiful Doom. I don't really favor like graphics mods or animation mods or anything like that. Okay, maybe chain gun, because I still don't have a lot of rockets to spare. Okay, just and with free look, it's practically free. Well, I mean, even if it doesn't change the gameplay, I don't really care about the graphics enough to try to like change them. I like them as they were. Authentic. Wow, that can actually fly through. But yeah, to me, like, it's very easy for things, even if they... It's, you know how in a lot of retro, like, pixel art style platformers, for example, you have giant sprites or just like thousands of particles on screen or something like that, which is not something that games of that graphical level could do previously. And that kind of ruins the aesthetic for me. It's the same with putting a bunch of pretty effects into Doom. For me, is you know, I'm just like, they just don't fit the game, in my opinion. That's, for some reason, that skull switch looked like a giant mirror to me for a bit. Maybe I can afford to just walk in here at this point. Nee, Kaka demons in the back. Okay. I feel like that was worth it overall. I'm gonna save when everyone is dead and before I start like pulling switches everywhere, left and right. And stepping on things. Like that time where I stepped on the black pinky spawner. Well, yeah, I care about the authenticity that I can perceive, you know? Whatever Doom switch changes, I don't really feel because I've not actually played it on like a DOS. But stuff that I can recognize, like a bunch of neat effects and stuff, they take me out of it. It's not like I can... It's like a principle thing. It's literally how it affects my perception. Stuff I notice affects, the stuff I don't notice doesn't. And some stuff I notice doesn't as well. Like in this, I've been conditioned to be more or less fine with mouse look by now. Like vertical. But like for example in Quake 1, I never turn on animation interpolation. Revenant? This guy maybe. Okay, I think I'm more or less done with everyone outside. Quick save. Yeah, Doom. I mean, it's actually FPS in Doom is on the worst side of all source ports, as far as I know, but it only is relevant in the biggest, craziest wads. Usually. Interesting. Wait, is that just building I walked out of? Oh yeah! Nice. So I can kill the 2 zombies on this side now. Ah, this is this where I spawned last time too? With the Baron in the same building? Ooh, crazy. No wonder I died so quickly that time. Huh. Might as well open this for completeness sake. Okay, now what else is out there? No, what else is out there? Da 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 da. This whole place, for example. What's up on that backpack? Good enough. Nice. Finally some rockets. Well, still not that many. Oh boy, sounds like zombies. Also, where the hell's the cyber demon? Did he just get killed by someone? Or did I not open wherever he is? Hi. I don't remember if there are any spare shotgun boxes left at this point. Wait, There is some change to the hitboxes. Yeah. I should just like... Honestly, like as someone who grew up with Super Nintendo Doom, it's all completely different. So I'm actually more used to like faster enemies that don't have sprites facing away from you, and a shotgun that shoots one really powerful pellet, and a plasma rifle that shoots slower but stronger projectiles and stuff like that. Man, if this was Hell Point, this would be a secret. Maybe I can press that by like jumping there, or maybe it's a shootable switch. I'm not gonna shoot it at an angle using mouse look if it's a shootable switch. Oh, what? What? Luckily I saw his silhouette. Does he just like blink into existence there? Or is it a light? You know what, it might be a really clever trick just with the light, because the sky is black. Is there a second one? No, that's just a Revenant. Ah. Political correctness has gotten even to Happy.wad. You know, I don't see color. To me, this level is very, very gray scale. I just, like, you see that presumably green water, I just don't see the color. It's just how it is. I'm just too advanced for that shit. Okay, let's try just like... No, I can't. This shit is blocking. Maybe it is meant to be a shootable switch then. Let's try shooting it from this building first. Oh shit, it's... Is it a really slow elevator, but temporary? Ah, this one. Honestly, the style of the texture looks like it's from Heretic, but it's not from Heretic. And I don't remember the custom stuff from Quake mission packs, to be honest. I just know that Quake uses a bunch of straight up Doom textures. Even the base Quake. This is actually kind of the worst, because they are just now gonna spread all over the level and keep ambushing me from where I don't expect. I'm gonna go on a cleanup mission. This is enemy type cleansing. E. Heal all lost souls. Oh, now this is a building I wanted to be in and didn't even know it. Oh, now I can use rockets. Oh, and some extra health. Still, the backpack is inaccessible. Maybe there is just like a hidden switch up there somewhere. I feel like I'm meant to be able to get outside the defense, but at the same time probably not. Maybe that room with the cells net, maybe I just get like teleported repeatedly through, but then there's that door. That could be decorative, I don't know. Now, what else can I open? There might not be nothing, honestly. Let's see, there is that building. This building just seems like a completely isolated box. Maybe it'll open... Maybe it'll open on its own eventually. Okay, let's go apply the keys directly to the forehead. So I don't have the red one, I don't even know where it could be, but maybe it's a linear progression style thing. Yabba-dabba-doo! This may be also not the best use for the plasma, but it's instinctual at this point to use plasma on a cyber demon. Well, I love it a bit less, but I appreciate the rush, the adrenaline rush when I'm able to survive such an ambush. But in theory, I'm against this shit. I'm afraid. I'm intensely afraid, but whatever, I'm saving. Ah, hello. Nice. I was hoping to like push him slightly to the corner so that I could hide behind this wall, but I just ended up locking out on pain chance. I'll take it. Okay, give me a sec. Like a literal sec. Yeah, that was pretty lucky, okay. Maybe I'm just... Maybe that was actually a skill, and I'm playing better. I'm playing Happy.wad better because I'm in a state of grief right now. But also, what the fuck do I do now? Maybe that... Wait, what was behind the Berserk? Was there anything behind the Berserk? No. I guess this is the starting building. Maybe the big box opened. No. Oh, maybe I platform. Let's see. Can I platform from that? Yeah, exactly. You know, with each step I take, it... Oh, I have not pressed this at any point. Or have I? I don't know. Ooh, maybe I didn't need to platform before, but now, for sure. Fuck me. Well, actually I was just cautious because what the fuck was in that building, who knows. But you know, like, every step you take, every tile you cross influences the RNG factor. Alright, fine. Jesus shit, okay. That was never gonna happen. But I think... I don't know how fast he can shoot again after he shoots one, like, the volley of 3. Because I have just gotten a revelation of sorts. Is that I maybe should do the, like, close-up BFG attack on the cyber when he is done shooting his third rocket. But he can probably immediately shoot the next. Oh, I finally... Wow, I don't think I've ever succeeded killing a cyber demon with that few BFG blasts. Was that 3? I think that's 3. And I think the overall established fact is that you can kill the mastermind with 2 and the cyber with 3, but maybe not in like the vanilla because there's some different behavior or some shit. Oh, I can kill him in 2. Oh, well, shit. Well, it was like the second best possible result. I'll take it. It's still my own personal record. I've never done... it usually, when I do it, it takes me like 10. Oh, even less than vanilla. Cool. I also remember reading that you like cannot chainsaw the bigger enemies in vanilla. Because they're the hitbox that they care about in terms of getting hit or something is like different from the hitbox that stops you moving. I don't know. It's weird. Come to think of it, you never... Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just stupid. But when I'm considering like, say, making a game in Unity, you don't think about having more than one hitbox for a character. But when you think about it, you should definitely separate hitboxes for like collision with level, collision with enemy projectiles and stuff like that. It's probably a really obvious thing, but it just never comes to mind when you first start thinking about how to construct a game, right? Anyway, I got the red key. Interesting. Okay, who the fuck's gonna just like magically appear there? There's my answer. Bunch of motherfuckers. Well, actually it's slightly better than the cyber maybe. Oh. Bitch! Well, at least I'm on like big health. really happy none of them are those terrible archviles that when the fire is burning it hurts you from Djinn. I'm just happy to be able to use rockets freely without my consciousness bearing down on me. Wearing down? Whatever the word is. Weighing down, maybe? How was that lucky, though? No, I think my spider, he said that the only, like, custom enemies in this WAD are gonna be, like, the weird Pinky and the weird Cacodemon. So there's probably not gonna be all of those insane archviles from the other day. Huh, and this is considered a difficult level. Or maybe I mean, I died a bunch in the beginning, and some... Oh, hey. A couple times after that. Maybe it's just like I felt it was less hard because I was saving? Preemptively, cautiously? But it felt easier than all the cramped levels from the last stream, to be honest. It's weird, you don't like... Shouldn't the rocket launcher be like the worst weapon for pain chancing, because doesn't the pain chance not give a shit about the damage amount, only just the fact that the enemy got hit? Unless I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel like it always was only the fact that they got hit. So the rocket should be real crap against it. I just spam them. Honestly, but by that logic, actually, is the plasma faster than the chain gun in terms of rate of fire? I almost kind of feel like plasma might be faster, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so there's probably some hidden... Well, I mean, I'm missing 5 secrets in here. I would actually like to take some time to try to get some of them. But I'm guessing they're probably gonna be like teleporters hidden in really unintuitive spots. Like, what if one of these cubby holes from the ceiling here that didn't have any items in it is another teleporter, like the one that there was here already before? Or maybe this empty space here opens up. No, it doesn't. Was this building ever yes. Wouldn't it be crazy if one of those spaces was just like randomly a switch? I also the backpack I don't know how to get. And I probably get teleported outside there into those, or into that cage at the very least. It honestly kind of feels like something you would shoot from to hit some switch, but I don't see any switches nearby. If I walk around it, can I walk around the torch? I can, but there's nothing in the back here. I'm not gonna be too long about this, but I wanna give it a token attempt. Maybe some of those teleporters just lead you to secrets out there in the wild. Oh, this doesn't even hurt. Nice. And by this logic, surely the faraway one should be something you would normally go to. I guess not. Nah, that's just a window. One enemy is left, though. There's the elevator's room with the revenants. Well, I don't know where they all are, and honestly, I don't even remember where the 2 secrets I found were. Oh wait, this window is open. I wonder if this is relevant. Ah, secret teleport. That's a cool secret. That was a cool secret. I enjoyed it. I kind of almost guessed that they will just be a teleport or something. Will just open if you exit out the window. I wonder if there's another secret here hidden the same way. Let's look at some windows. These are all locked. Or, you know, barred. You know what, I'm satisfied with that. I don't need invulnerability at this point. And the cells, I've got almost full of them. Let's see. I'm kind of anticipating an enemy. Yeah, that guy. Oh, that doesn't actually auto-aim. Can I just run past him? I kind of want to just run past him, because fuck this guy. I can. Fuck him. I'm not gonna deal with my issues, I'm gonna run away. Run away from my issues. This was still the Abyss. And now we've got Death Pierce Me. This is medium, not long and hard, but medium. Also still Abyss. Also, when I was replaying, ah shit, itchy nose. When I was replaying, I recognized that one of the levels, like the third level, I think, or one of them, or not the third. No, I don't know why I said the third. The one where you, I think, wake up like in a grave, and it's like foggy outside kind of place. That level had the MIDI version of a music track from Silent Hill 2, I think, or 1, but probably 2. Okay, I want to make a judgment. What ammo is going to be more prevalent? Probably shotgun, because there's a bunch of shotgun shells there. Nice. Immediate Revenants. I forget, did Zolga say that this was also intended to be like shotgun started? Because it's not making me. Part of me kind of wants to replay these words with shotguns on them. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna do it if I'm ever dry on content. If I don't have anything to play in Doom, I'm gonna pistol start the Zolga WADs. Because it honestly sounds like it could be fun. I like pistol starting and having to look for where the weapons are at first. And honestly, in some cases it can work better with familiar maps, though at the same time you can also claim not, you know, without bases that it probably works best when you actually don't know where what is, but at the same time, you know, I played these maps, I'm not gonna remember where the weapons are, because like, as if I'm paying attention to where I'm finding the shotguns in every map. Though I will know where the ambushes are and stuff. Well, that was kind of poorly played. I wish you were as quick to switch weapons as you are in Quake. One of the reasons, even though it's unrealistic, but one of the reasons I like Quake more than Doom, gameplay wise, is that it's just more dynamic. You don't have to rely on any auto-aim shit. You switch weapons faster. Why, of course. I was lucky that he busied himself reviving every motherfucker around. Ooh. This is a cool looking place. Mostly probably due to like the ambient occlusion and whatnot. I was actually making some progress on Shita High again. Well, but when I say making progress, I'm decorating one courtyard for like a month. But still, like, I went back to it after a bit of a break. This Friday, I think, or one of those days at work this last week, I kind of broke past a place that was giving me problems. I still got a bunch of them, but that particular one has been solved. Or, you know, I'm on the way towards finishing it, but I've kind of, you know, with each new thing that I put in decoratively, I just gain more experience and more understanding of what I like and how I should go about making it. Like, I like big chunky geometry. I don't like small geometric details, but also there's all the engine limitations and stuff. And the textures that I'm using mostly vanilla ones. I wasn't ever going anywhere with this, we're just talking. Okay. A stalking shit. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Surely this is not the one place I could go. Now, that felt more lucky than using the rocket launcher on him. I think the author was Italian. Because I remember him having kinship with Mike, I think. Unless that was another guy. Unless it was an author of the other smaller WADs. I don't remember. Ah. Because it could have been one of them. It could have been like DSS mount or something. During those, because we had those streams when I was playing their levels. And could come up during that instead. I could have mixed it up. But come to think of it also, I remember Zol, or you know, someone, but must have been Zolge, during a Djinn level, just like talking about Porco Dio or something. Well, still a bunch, honestly. There's a bunch of like vanilla-ish WADs that I got, like some of them recommended by Touchdown, some of them I just like, randomly found. There's the Golden Souls, something else, and probably a couple WADs from the Coco Wars, but maybe not. I think the next one's gonna be Golden Souls, because I'm just in the mood for something weird and like Nintendo-y for no reason. I'm finally in the mood to make something weird out of Doom. Well, you know, when I say make, I mean by applying a mod, not creating myself. But apply a mod to make Doom into something weird and arcadey. Well, I mean, it's already arcadey, never mind. Weird and Nintendo-y, like happy, fun, colorful, and just see what the fuck that feels like. Yeah, there's two of them. But I think after I finish, my current plan is that I'm gonna do the second DLC to Eternal after I'm done with Happy, and after that I might do Golden Souls. That's my current plan. So is it, I wonder, I don't actually know much. I have not seen much footage of Golden Souls. Is it full-on like family-friendly Mario style, or is it just like kind of comedic violence in a cartoony setting like Happy Tree Friends or something? Jesus. What the fuck? That was cheating. Over there, up there, that was cheating. Stop doing that, I'm gonna push them off. No. Yes, okay. Well, good place to save. Ah, so okay, there's blood. Interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting like exaggerated violence more than usual Doom, but I feel like in such decorations the standard Doom violence feels a bit like that. Oh wow, I can kinda hit him. That's almost Quake level hitboxes. This is gonna take slightly less than the single shotgunning was, I imagine. Also noticing the weird horns on it, looks kinda cool as well. Now what I saw earlier, I don't remember when, but someone was posting animated 3D models on Doom World. There was the Doom guy and I think Shotgun guy or someone, and they looked really good. They were kind of like cartoony in this quasi kind of like whatchamacallit, Fortnite-y style, but a bit sharper looking than that, and like textured and everything. Less textured, more like flat colors, but something to the how they were shaded, where they were shaded was kind of like sharp and cool, and they're really cool. I don't know why I brought them up just out of nowhere, but I'm wondering if the author made any progress with other models. Nice switch. I don't actually know what it did. Maybe it revealed this. Yeah, well, I guess if it's a tribute to Nintendo, just using mostly unaltered style Doom text, I mean not textures, Doom resources like enemies and weapons, I guess it's just because we don't really consider Doom to be overly violent anymore, the basic Doom. Maybe when we were discovering it as kids, it's like, whoa. But now it's also old and we are so used to it, so it's normal to us. So it's like this, that cozy, homely, as you said, cozy feeling. And I could absolutely see it translating, or like, you know, staying when transposed into Nintendo environments. Huh. Maybe I should contact him. I should contact him and then unsubtly ask if I have his permission to tag the stream if he comes viewer levels. Because I feel like if I have a tag viewer levels, there's always a chance that someone will notice and want to submit levels. And I wouldn't mind playing more viewer levels. But, you know, without someone coming and submitting more, I don't really have an excuse to use it at this point. Okay, this hasn't opened. I hear the archwell behind there. And I have not been here. But yeah, I used to do this before. Remember DTST? And then the Doom 2 the way it did with Alfonso, what I did. That was fun. The Alfonso one probably was my favorite of my Doom streams. Though DTST was also pretty fun, alternating between Hypocat and the author. Ah, well, they are archived on my channel. So the DTST was kind of like universally panned on Doom World, but I really enjoyed it, and the author was cool to have. I think it was one of the first times I had like someone I didn't know and speaking to them out loud, which was kind of new to me, and I was kind of nervous the first couple times. And then I didn't have him on. I mean, I had him in voice chat, but I didn't have him on every single session. I alternated between him and Hypocat, I think. And then I did the way Doom 2 in the way it did with Alfonso, who is one of the people working on it, and the one whose streams I used to watch a lot. Okay, stop putting it off. And he provided a lot of like behind the scenes commentary and stuff, and it was just really fun. But we weren't really like friends or anything. We don't really talk. I've not talked to him probably in like more than a decade. And back then I didn't really talk to him either, I just contacted him to do that and never really chatted outside of it. So I don't know what the hell he's involved with now, but I bet it's some of those like modern style, hyper difficult, slaughter style, super detailed WADs that I didn't really like. Because I think there's that like big group of people who work on Back to Saturn X, and parts of whom keep like doing community projects and contributing to others, and just like they all have slightly varied takes on the same overall style that's just like in vogue overall on Doom World. But I might be completely just imagining that, all things considered, because I'm not really often on Doomworld. I just open the tab to have it notify me if I get a DM from Touchdown or Zolgia or someone. Okay, well, I know who I'm not even bothering with. Bitch, bitch, double bitch. Okay. Honestly, with the invulnerability, I didn't need to use the BFG there, but whatever. That was once again pure luck, and through no achievement of my own that I survived that bullshit. Well, honestly, without the invuln, I still had enough time from the Megasphere or whatever I picked up to select the BFG, and I probably would have survived if I just would have had to be more careful about hiding behind something. But yeah, I like these Geiger, Giger textures. You know what? Oh, no, it's closed behind me now. Because I remember there was a shotgun left in that other room with a spider mastermind. I wanted to go back and pick it up. Well, hello there. Okay. Alright, see you, Hazmati. Yep. I'm not sure how long I will stream myself. Probably a full, like, you know, 2 hours at the least, but I don't know if I'll go too much overboard. Because actually, exactly at the time when I started the stream, Mint also started the stream, and considering we've only got 2 weeks left of her being alive, I would like to make it to her stream even for a bit. After this one. Just to process the grief. But, also, honestly, like this depression-themed WOD, not like directly, but just stylistically, oh, this is all grey and I'm tortured kind of thing. It's a bit cathartic to play when you're actually sad. I'm not often sad. But there is a quality that I'm feeling of it that I don't usually feel from these types of, you know, styles of game or WOD or whatever. Right, do I risk it all? I didn't even have an occasion to pick it up. Do I need to waste some ammo and pick it up, or is it not gonna trigger anything? Didn't these used to blow up? I feel like I destroyed some of them in Djinn. Maybe not this time. Well, I mean, I think I quick saved, so let's try. Okay, it did not trigger anything. I don't know what this was all about then. Oh, this is probably a secret. Why is this marked blue? I got like the yellow key. Yeah, I don't have the blue. But I also don't have where to apply the yellow. Did I actually use this throne? Because I feel like I was up there. Did I actually somehow use it, or did I get thrown up there by the Archviles? Okay, I'm kind of lost on where to progress. Is there a switch in like the pillar somewhere? There's misaligned textures, but no switch. Hmm. Hmm. Cannot help but feel like there's something in the middle I should be doing. I hope it didn't break. You know, Zolgi, well, it was cool having him just to point out where something broke. I doubt something could just like this plainly break in Happy, but there's always a chance. I'm pretty locked in here overall. Okay, these don't care about any damage. Am I just missing some obvious switch? Oh, there we go. Finally, I guess the candle... There is just like so much trash on the floor that the candle didn't really register. Why, hello. Guess where I'm going. I'm just gonna use the plasma against him. There is not a good spot for the BFG. Very nice. That went rather well, so I'm assuming the blue key is just where he was. Yes. Ha! I need to flee. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well pick this up. Okay, the stuff from them. And the stray rockets, if I left any. Thought I saw a shotgun sitting on the stairs, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not, okay. Ready to rain some rockets on this door. Always satisfying to shoot rockets to a group of revenants. Imagine being stupid enough to get stuck behind there when you're waiting to ambush someone. Oh, there's an archie in there as well. Wow, how the fuck did they all get stuck over there of all places? Fine. I guess they walked around here. I feel like this should be blocked for like monster lines or something. Because this is really exploitable, and they managed to do it because I was just like running back and forth in there. Or no, not because of that, because this never reaches like past this wall, so they just spawned far enough away so that they walked in here, I guess. Oh well, and that is open now, I see. Is that it? No, there's still 30 monsters or so, roughly. Where was the part with the shotgun? Oh, right, there was also the locked door down there. This looks like it'd just be the exit. Oh! It refuses. Interesting. So I'm gonna go down the yellow door, but where was the shotgun? There was like a left... No? No. Once again, here. Ah, fuck. There was that side area somewhere here. This one. There was a shotgun on one of these balconies somewhere, I think. I want to pick it up, don't want to leave it behind. Who knows when 4 shells are gonna come in into... how do you say it? Oh, 8 even. When they're gonna be useful. Okay. Oh, interesting. From up here, the walls look like just the sky scrolling, but now I realize it was the texture scrolling properly on them. This looks like a bit like a mirror maze or something, even though it's nothing like a mirror maze. I think one of my first multiplayer levels for Series N that I made, called Pandemonium, featured a little section like this where you could see the floor, but the walls were kind of like rendering a background or some room through them. The floor wasn't, but the walls were like blocking the view possibly like normally with themselves, but they were just not rendering as textures, but that they were like a portal to the sky room, kind of. Which creates a weird effect, but nothing more confusing technically than just having a normal maze with normal walls. As far as I understand. Because I don't remember how it felt. Yes. I'm hungry. I'm vacuuming up all this trash. Trash, crap. Maybe that's why Crash Bandicoot is called that, because it's a portmanteau of trash and crap. Wow. Wow. A single spectre that I could perfectly see, and not only did I manage to waste 3 SSG shots on him, I also got stuck on a normal wall because of him. Wow, that's the next level bullshit. And by bullshit I mean bad playing, but you know. Really? Come on now. Okay, that looks promising. Jesus. No! I couldn't see him through my glare of pain. I was gonna run for the berserk. Okay, got this happening again. Dashwell is gonna forget about the cyber immediately because I keep hitting him. Oh, maybe not. I thought Dashwell had like no hesitation switching between enemies when hit with anything. Man, this is so much better than that bullshit place in one of the early levels with invisibility. I feel like that does less damage than one SSG blast. And I probably hit the wall a bunch. No, I think overall this behaves the same way about the Archwells. It's just, I guess Cyber Demon kept hitting him after me or something. Because I know that I've, you know, noticed and understood that behavior many times when it happened. Basically, even if he's attacking someone, you just hit him with like a 1 pistol bullet and he just immediately switches and burns the shit out of you instead. But by the same token, any minor hit from an enemy makes him so pissed, he will just not tire of destroying them. Well, I mean, destroying them once and then he gives up and proceeds. But still, I don't know why I'm going back for that berserk, because I don't need it at this point. I needed him in the original run. Okay. Exit. 2 secrets missing. Makes sense, that was one of them. But, you know, which level is this? 10. I'm gonna assume there's a secret level. in a normal spot, but honestly, it might not be. Let's see, actually. I don't know why I'm assuming that this is like a all new episode structure. It does mention map 31 and 32 after map 15, but I don't know if it's normal progression or secret. I'm gonna try to look for it and see where it takes me when I exit map 15. Okay. Death Pierce Me. Now Crypt of Insomnia. Oops. Crypt of Insomnia is second to last level of this episode. Oh, in Death Pierce Me there is a secret spoiler alert. Yes, you can't go out. Right. I think the last time when I was reading ahead a little bit, I read that as yes, you can't get out, and I assumed there was just a secret that you go in and you cannot escape, and it's like a statement that it's an escapable secret, but I guess you just cannot exit through that corridor. So, Crypt of Insomnia, length medium long, difficulty hard, plane of existence still abyss. Wow, 12 is something interesting. 12 might be like a maze of some type, because it says very hard only if you don't turn the automap on, insanely long only if you don't turn the automap on. So we'll see how that goes. But I guess I played episode 1 and some of episode 2 last time. So I'm already nearing the end of episode 2. aka the Abyss. I wonder if I could theoretically shoot a rocket through those bars. I doubt it. Well, this time I'm not gonna just like snipe them with something really weak. I'm gonna actually wait until the bars are open this time. Why, hello! For some reason I assumed this ambush was gonna be symmetrical. And there goes all my extra health. Oh well, fair enough. I'm only not angry because I had the health to survive it from the previous level. Hi. Oh, but there's this armor I can't even take. Is this a toilet? No, not quite. Probably not. This reminds me of something. Like something from Doom 64, almost. Okay, but how about I don't actually go in here? What else is there? Nice. Well, that was a useful thing to do. Yellow skull. Well, I'll take your word for it. You could get there. Well, there may be many ways that I could get there later. Part of me feels I should just turn off the auto-aim again, because it's messing with me still. Is it in gameplay? Or is it in mouse? It's probably in gameplay. I see you. You piece of crap. I see you. Whom else do I see? Now this is a better Shin Gunner ambush. Because it feels chaotic, but it's not actually that dangerous. Maybe that's the key to making Doom feel good. I usually despise the talk of like how to make your game feel good without being like unfair. Because usually when people say unfair in debates like that, they mean challenging. But I also have to admit to myself that I quite enjoy Doom when it's not peak difficult. But also most of the time it's fair in how it is difficult because, you know, you always have saves coming and no one's disallowing you from using it at any point. So technically pretty much... What? That was a head. Pretty much every... like almost all Doom levels are fair because you can always save and load. But still. I kind of forgot where I started with that. So I'm just gonna drop it because I need to kill some spiders. They are not spiders in any sense of the word. Plasma. You know, the silhouette of the plasma looks way more exciting, because for a second I thought it was some crazy railgun shit. Even though I pretty much know that it's not going to be a custom weapon. There might be one custom weapon actually, I don't know. Or something. I don't remember if I mentioned it. Oh, he's got 2 eyes. Cute. Another cyber demon. Should I... let's hone my non-existent skills with this a little bit. I fucked it up because of the stairs. The stairs are to blame. Jesus. Well, that was as much as I'm willing to do. You think he would be closer to death? Okay, that's fine. Nice windows. And good placement for the windows, because like up there you don't need to see anything behind them, just like black sky. So you could place them on that geometry and not give a shit about Doom's limitations, and it still looks really good. It creates the cool atmosphere of being in this like lit up building with a black void of nothingness, or night sky at the very least outside. I've always said it. I really like, for some reason, in like surreal horror-ish, psychological or something, or just horror-ish, or even in just like in Doom, some reason it, like this cozy atmosphere of being in a well-lit building while outside is like black of the night. It just does, even though it feels kind of cozy to me every time, it just does not conflict with being horror or anything like that. Oh no. That's too far. I'm sorry. Oh, there's my full health again. And more. Something happened somewhere. Why, hello. This is an interesting texture. Oh, hey, okay. I knew this was gonna happen. I also aced the fuck out of that revenant. Okay, I think it's time to plasma. That went well. I was just hiding from him, and then I found the secret wherever it is. Here. And I haven't managed to berserker Revenant without any losses. That one guy should be proud, whomsoever it was that made. I think it was AOD. I think. Who made that one thing that I played last time, not the time before last. Anyway, I remember this needed the yellow skull, so... Ooh, nice library. The weird lighting on the ceiling, I feel like you should always... There's multiple tricks you can do, especially in Djinn. I think one of the tricks is vanilla compatible, more or less. And one of the tricks is like boom and up. And obviously Djinn has them all and more probably. But you should always make sure that the ceiling doesn't have weird lighting from your like decorative lighting sectors on the floor and for walls or for anything you're trying to light up in specific ways. No. I should be berserking him, but whatever. Of course. Well. Watch the Revenant squeeze through this shit. Okay, he didn't. Nice. Wow! He actually went all the way around. That was the smartest zombie I've ever seen. I'm sensing some bullshit. What's gonna happen when I ride up? Platforming. Well, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. Maybe, what if the second DLC for Doom Eternal is just like super hard platforming and not difficult combat? Wouldn't that be nice? I would kinda love that, honestly. There was a bit of platforming featured in the trailer. Oof. I shouldn't have gotten hit with both of them. That was poorly done. Okay, I'm afraid. Woo! Okay, now I'm afraid. Yeah! That one kinda jump scared me. Hey, this reminds me of something. Mine is spider. Doesn't this look a bit familiar? The fresh experience of mowing down a crowd of revenants with rockets down a narrow corridor never gets old. That one guy had an energy cell for some reason. Okay. What's happening? Something's happening. I don't trust it. Alright, I can go back up here. Well... went down like a chump. By the sounds, I thought that something somewhere else has opened. Now, we do have a bunch of secrets missing. But also a bunch of monsters missing, so it's probably not the exit yet. Even though I think I see, like, yeah, the exit label. Maybe it's a red herring, considering all this ammo and stuff that I'm picking up. Yeah, it might be. Well, I mean... Hey, Quick Master. Maybe. Well, this doesn't seem like a Heretic texture, but they very well might be using Heretic texture somewhere. This skull is from Heretic, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna open this and just get destroyed. Well, pre-firing, like Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, oh shit. Well, I did get destroyed anyway. Okay, but pre-firing is the key. What if I just like ran? Okay, now rockets. No, what the fuck was that? I guess I just like had a lot of them missiles flying after me. What? I got stuck on something. Bullshit. Well, whatever. Yeah, this is kind of slaughtery, but not in an annoying way, because there's actual space. Well, you know, sometimes. I only dislike slaughterish when... Well, I mean, I don't particularly love slaughter, but I hate only gameplay when it's really tight spaces. Yeah. Rewind time. Shit, I keep getting stuck on that piece of wall. Well, there's actually a megasphere. So, ah! I see you, motherfucker. Cyberden, I've not played that. There's way more people just itching to come out, I think, but, you know, whatever. Trip the alarm? No? Well, let's press the button and die immediately. I see him. Another Archie, I didn't even see him. Let's see if I can keep this up without having them actually invade this room. I think I should be able to fight them all like this. This is just plays like Sir Sam, but slightly slower. I am mildly proud of myself, but there's also just like BFG, I'm just like switching my head was really interesting. I guess I played it then. I thought it was a separate WAD. Like a switch was slipped in my head, allowing me to BFG freely, and that's what made it survivable. But also there was enough space to run around the crowd and manage the crowd pretty easily. I kinda enjoy these like crowd management type thing in Sir and in Doom. This was really manageable, slaughtery gameplay. Way better than the tight spaces stuff from last time. I wonder, I'm definitely not in a better mood, but maybe being in a worse mood than last time is conductive to just better enjoying this WAD. Or maybe I've just learned my lesson from last time and I know what kind of WAD it's gonna be, how it's gonna play. One monster left. Cyber Demon? It's always a Cyber Demon, isn't it? Or is this just the end? Okay, well, I'll take it. City of Crypto Insomnia, not City of Insomnia, Crypto Insomnia. Okay, this is the one that's apparently very hard and insanely long if you don't turn the auto map on. So, is it even gonna be enemies here? Close your eyes. It's all in your head, it's gonna say. Yeah, no monsters even. Well, actually, the auto map shows nothing. But if there's no enemies, I mean, how bad could it be? Very long and sandy hard. Psh. Can I reach where the writing is? No. I guess I'm not meant to be seeing anything on the auto map because it's all specifically made hidden. Okay, that was not particularly intuitive, but I'll take it. Is there more art to shoot? I guess this is like Zelda taught me to shoot eyes. How was that so dependent on turning the auto map on? How is it very hard and insanely long? What the did I skip the entire level challenge or whatever? Close to dog. Okay. This is episode 3, by the way. After closing 3 eyes, Snail fell unconscious for 6 days. Time to reminisce a past long forgotten. In silence we can finally hear. The only sound was that of a heartbeat. So slow, so quiet. Why can't we fall and fly at the same time? Don't we? No. We are damned to forever reflect our inner lights. The tears are near. The tears and here. Them, mothers of confinement. We, the children in ruins. Ah! I honestly, I did not shoot the art because I read Close Your Eyes on the auto map. I just like, okay, my actions in Doom are walk, use and shoot. What stands out? The eyes stand out. I'm just, you know, not picking up on any stuff like that. Puzzles? What is puzzles? I'm just gonna try stuff. Actually, that's kind of against my approach to just try stuff, but I guess in Doom, because there's a very limited set of things you can do. Okay, anyway, this is episode 3, called Slumber. Episode 3 is my attempt to split the very first map I've ever made, Close to Dog, map 07 of Djinn. I don't remember what it was, which map that was, what it was like. In 6 parts, remaking and reimagining, but maybe we'll recognize some of it. Snail is sleeping and trying to unleash his inner nightmares in order to make them real. Map 13, Close to Dog. Medium, plane of existence, astral. Well, I've been simming for not that long, so let's continue. I guess I'm just gonna awkwardly keep stopping in the middle of episodes. Wow, effects! Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, but looks pretty cool. This is reminding me, actually, of a multiplayer map for Series M that I made. One of the last ones. And I used music from the game called Gish. Particularly the boss music. Hey, Hey Hippocat, do you remember when I did those streams for YouTube where like showing all the unfinished levels and stuff? Did I ever show the multiplayer levels or did I only show single player? Do you remember if I showed multiplayer levels and that? Because I know I'm intending to do like go down my list of levels that I've got. Well, that's, you know, understandable. I remember that I want to do this streams or series of like going down my list of levels that I've got in my CSM directory. But I'm thinking multiplayer I should not forget because there's a bunch in there as well. Is that the pink one with the like really pink background and with the country music? Or which map with shitty gems? Or the green Subaru one, which the deathmatchers like because there's like that some dungeon. There was like a silvery green map, which I might be proud of that because it's a really simple map, but the deathmatch like players liked it because it's simple and it features a lot of those jumps where like, you know, the yeah, that kind of thing. It literally was just like some platforms, I think, in a bigger room. But that jumping thing where you know, like this, can you see that? Yeah. So when you're Serious Sam, if you're floating, like flying like this, kind of, I guess the fact that you get set on top if your like feet touch a wall, a corner, so you don't just hit it like that and fall. You hit it and you get set up here. But so if you do that and you jump during this gives you like a higher jump. So you have to like aim. Let me sail a bit away. So aim, jump like that, right? So hitting corner and jumping from the corner. And that produced really high jumps. And it was like Serious Sam's primitive Babby analog of like strafe jumping or something as far as jumping techniques go. And it was the one that I could actually reliably use, unlike strafe jumping still. Yeah, Vitacoms was a pink one as well. But I don't remember if I showed it. Yeah, Virtual Fuck You See Through, I remember that. I remember a bunch of my levels, but I don't remember if I showed them on those streams or not. Do you remember Water Village? My first one. Or not the first one technically, but the first that... Wow, that's quite a lag. The first one that got released. Oh, interesting. Water Village was the one where it's like a big water plane lake thing. And just a bunch of wooden buildings. And they were all like joined into one brush. Because I didn't know not to do that back in the day. It's just like a bunch of buildings on stilts. In the middle of a lake. It's the first one that got released on Samamania back in the day. I remember being like extremely excited about it. There was also... No, it's not... No use just like remembering all the... Of course I remember my own maps. I'm gonna show them at some point. 3D floors. Well, you should honestly just start with... instead of all the tricks and techniques, you should start with just like good layouts and good fights and good visuals. And when you get that down, or somewhat, you should move on to like weird techniques, because the weird techniques aren't gonna make your level good. They're gonna maybe make it slightly more interesting if it's good already, but if it's bad, they're not gonna improve it or save it. And what's gonna save it is that if it looks good enough and it plays well enough. I'm playing this, by the way, I still don't remember the Djinn map that this is based on. Close to dog. Is it 3D floor where you put like dummy sectors with the extra floor and ceiling and just like make it so, hey, check these out and make an extra platform using these as like your source of information? I've never done that and I never will. How the fuck did I not get hit by those? This is like the ripest place for getting stuck in shit. But yeah, one of my last multiplayer maps in Series M was like purely blue, weird like little cave, mine place. With the music, I remember someone complained that it was really oppressive sounding and it was just like a Gish boss trap. Fuck off, you punching motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, Hippocat, you understand me. Well, I mean, I map in not quite limited removal, but still, there is no point. I just don't really, I cannot get behind doing crazy shit in Doom because you can always either make your own game or map for a game that where it's way easier to do simple things. Like doing 3D and fanciful shit in Doom is just like in my brain it's in the category of like why would anyone ever do that? Same as speedrunning, honestly, and stuff like that. Ah, AOD? It took me a second. Yeah, that's you mean this one? Also, I don't think I have the ammo to deal with this guy. What is too much? Also, which arrow textures? These, yeah, the tridents. Not an arrow, it's a trident. But, whoa, I don't know. Maybe that symbol also has some meaning universally. Oh, 3D stuff. Well, I mean, I just... If it's not straight... Oh? Oh. Okay. Since it's not straightforward to do, it's not really necessary. I like having some limitations. It's how they say limitations breed creativity, but also it's just fun trying to find your way around using limited tools to do something that you want to do. There is that guy. Wow, I was not hidden. The Revenant protected him with his body. Damn. Okay, that keeps happening. I don't know how I made it into that teleporter, but maybe it's just everywhere and you can't avoid it. Oh well. Fucking specters, I swear to God. Oh, I didn't. It was too scary during that teleportation sequence to notice anything. I did see that it was not this place and not this archwell though. Yeah, I see it now too. Well, that just won't do, will it? Wait, is it another? No, not another. Huh. For some reason I can't really recognize. Oh yeah, I guess I picked up some rockets here. That's probably like a one-time teleport line. I'm gonna just creep up a little bit and try to see how much I can take out without opening that thing behind me. If I had to guess, it was probably like with this wall, with this corner, when I pass the corner is when it's gonna open. Well, I can wait for that guy to arrive. Come on. There we go. The same last week playing classic Dome maps. Cool, in random order. Well, I guess that's a gimmick. Oh shit. Okay. And I still don't recognize the map from Djinn. I should look at it. Honestly, like, it interests me to see what the hell this map is remaking. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. That was a bit of a overkill. Is it lagging here, or was it just a random one-time lag? Oh shit, that's a that's a decoration. Jiggles, I did not even heard of that port. Mobile, why hello. This is like the first level of Doom Eternal, the subway, with the mastermind, or not mastermind, the Arachnotron, just like in this moderately narrow corridor. Huh? I guess I could fall down there. Well, pistol starts are fun. And good practice. Oh boy. Now this is one of those ambushes I'm not a big fan of. But somehow I made it. I don't know how the fuck I made it, but I did. Okay. Ah, these stimpaks are not worth it. Fuck me, okay. That was dumb. Yee, okay. Oh no, well, I mean, oh, I did not actually survive, okay. Wow, they're using this secret to get to me. Not an equivalent exchange there. Oh, I've got plasma. Okay, also is not gonna work. That was just for funsies. I did not expect that to work. Fuck off. Okay. Some reason I doubt it's the same track, but it fits because of this is like being a dream. I keep thinking of the Silent Hill 4 track, which I don't remember the name of, but it plays when you see what you see, and it's like something lullaby to close your eyes. Da, 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 da. I don't think it's the same tune here, but it's, you know, relevant because of lullaby and everything. Use your lullaby to close your eyes. Or rest your eyes, I don't remember. Honestly, it might be, because it goes like... It might just be that track for all I know, because some parts of it actually sound extremely similar. Now that I think about it. Fuck me, another one! Wow. What is shooting... Whatchamacallit? Not preemptive. What's it called? I don't remember the name actually. When you shoot ahead. Basically, apparently I forgot about that concept. Oh no, I've got on 300. Well, there's a bunch of spare plasma though. Oh, okay. Bad playing. Where did that guy come from? I guess this is earlier than when I killed everyone. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Nope. Splash damage, makes sense. I'm too close to that wall. Whee! Yes, kill him. You stand a chance, totally believe me. I really want to get... Fuck. No. I really wanted to get that berserk there, but... It was not meant to be. No, I don't have enough shells for this. What the fuck? Okay. Ah! How did he, like, give birth to... What the fuck is happening? They're just appearing without any effects. Shit. I should take care of the Hell Knights first then. Suboptimal. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't have to do that again. Nee. Nee. Okay. I think he just made like a bigger combo than usual. Or, I mean, he started another volley immediately. Oh, shit. Mm. What a piece of shit. Okay. Does anyone ever want to switch automatically to the fist when picking up a berserk? I'm collecting a survey right now. Submit your answers to my email. Because I think it's one of those things where, like in Fallout, it says nobody liked that. You could almost make a meme! A fresh Doom meme. Pick up a berserk, auto switch to fist, and that says nobody liked that. Peak comedy. Okay. This is not a very blue room, I just realized, in the blue level. Hey, there's a crazy cacodemon thing. Can it squeeze in here? Kind of. Oh, it's dead. Cool. Yeah, it's this thing. Ah, yeah, there's more than one. Interesting how meek its paint sound is still. Man, imagine how dangerous that would be to do with auto aim. Anyway. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, right. I need to walk out here. Well, quick saving to my rescue. Exits. 6 monsters left. Yeah, this is actually definitely that particular Silent Hill track that I'm thinking of. I think I recognize that. Where are the other enemies though? Well, this is a whole place I've never seen before. Maybe those? 3 left. Ah, yeah, I was just standing like in the direct line of sight of his rockets. Well, I know what, that's fine by me. I don't need. Maybe they're here. The old classic Baron or Hell Knight in a tightish corridor where you just have to stick to the walls. Any last archviles? No, I guess there was still someone somewhere. Aimaphobia. Medium hard. Medium fear of blood. I tried to play with English pronunciation and wanted to say that we are our own phobias. Aimaphobia. Interesting. Aimaphobia. Yeah, right. But it didn't go that well, I guess. Timothy Brown suggested phobia of aiming. I think it fits better. You know what? Before I proceed with this map, I want to go to Djinn and just look at what the hell was the original map that I just, you know, played the apparently remake of. so give me a sec. Yeah, folder to stream. I guess Djinn.wad was not in folder to stream. I think it was just like, yeah, Djinn and what? Map 07. Why is the map list in ZDL so scrambled? I'll just launch normally and say like map 07. Okay, it'll take some time for for OBS to pick it up, I think. This is really annoying with GZ Doom for some reason. Map 07. Close to dog. Oh, now I remember this map. I did not even remotely recognize it in that. Yeah, that's the one that he said was bad repeatedly when we were playing Djinn. Yes, I remember now. Okay, anyway, back to Happy. I guess it didn't even show up, I guess, but it's the one where it's like big hall with the stair in the start, and then left and right there is these long corridors with a bunch of doors to the sides, and that's where the terrible large file debuted, I think. Okay, I'm gonna wait this time for OBS to actually start capturing. No? Oh, no. And there we go. Interesting that Tester Snail, aka the protagonist, I guess he is subjected to all this bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna do this level, and I'm gonna stop after this, I think. Because 15 has the secret exit in it, or whichever it is, secret or not. And it's kind of approaching my current level of... whatchamacallit? Not willpower, the... I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is, but like... how much strength I have before I get exhausted with streaming. I need to go talk to sad people about sad things. And watch the person that calls it all by being too good and then leaving. Ah. Yep. And they remind me of Might and Magic like 6 of Bootleg Bay with those speared like warriors and women and whatever in the cannibal zone. Not a cyber demon, interestingly enough. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm trying to fear blood here. Or something. Well, I'm going back to my cozy little place that I just... where I woke up. Another cyber turret. I think some people really dislike cyber turrets. I have not played enough to get, like, really tired of them yet, but... come on. Oh. That cyber demon was just, like, chilling. Not even attempting to shoot at me. What an asshole. Hi. Wow, got like combo slapped by all the Hell Knights. Finally, he is actually awake. Yeah. Demons are slower. Which demons? You mean the pinkies or just everyone? I don't think they are. Ah, pinkies. Well, maybe. I don't know if he altered the pinkies or not. I feel like hiding right under the feet of the cyber demon is not the most intentional way. Or intended, rather. What? He got smart. No, 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 no. I just remember that he was here. Shit. 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 Fuck was that voice? Come on, Android. You're way manlier than that. No one press X. Okay. I was just like madly tossing those rockets up there without a care for aiming or anything. Any conventional ideas like that. And fuck that guy forever. I think since he is sitting on the red key, maybe this time I kinda have to kill him. Bitch! You're supposed to be cheesable. This is all the fault of that one map where I turned on the auto-aim because it was too bullshit without it. Now I'm playing your... I mean, turned on mouse look. Now I'm playing your WAD with mouse look and I'm not held responsible for the amount of cheese it can produce. You've pushed me to this. I never play with mouse look on my own. Without provocation, shit, that was dumb. You did this to me, Zolgi. You did this to me. Die, Cyber Demon. That was not a continuation of talking to Zolgi there. I don't remember that. I feel like I only beat that once and through a lot of just like blind luck and saves coming. Very nice. That was all you deserved, Mr. Cyber. Right, now let's pick up all my trophies. Okay, that's scary. I'm not going there yet. Okay, and here this is locked. On that side there was like shotguns in there or something. Ready to pick that up. Okay, let's drop down that crazy place. Well, it's not that crazy, but you know. That was a good shot. Rather, it was a good outcome of a completely arbitrarily made shot. Wow, that zombie invoked the full rage of the Archwell there for a sec. I did not even need the cover. Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Well, at least I had the shells to spare, but... Oh boy. Okay, this is kind of over the top, if I'm fair. Well, that was never gonna last. Quake mapping. Quake? I've never tried actually mapping for Quake. I use a Quake level editor for prototyping. Like, not prototyping, like gray boxing for horse game. Because it's got like the most convenient to use 3D brush tools that I've ever seen. I don't even need that cover. Okay, so now I know what kind of bullshit is coming. Can I don't think I can get out of here normally. Okay. So what I will do is I will take that key and I will just bolt it way the hell out of here before the Baron comes. And fuck everyone down there. I'm gonna miss that box of shells, but I've got another one. Plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. Also, is something happening to the... Oh, it's like crazy... multifaceted. I wonder why he felt the need to do this. Check out this geometry. Why is it so detailed? If only he was here. What? Of course there's several. Do these always come in pairs? Are they meant to represent like the duality of the split personality thing? Maybe. Nah, I almost, in my blind panic, almost made it here. Look at them over there. Irrelevant. Utterly irrelevant. No, I'm kind of running out of rockets. Funny. Guess I have full plasma. Hey, I see another one. This actually reminds me of that one plutonium map I hate. The Dead City or whatever. Not Dead City. Or maybe Dead City? Oh wait, those pillars are Sprite. I was never gonna hide behind them. Shit. If it works, it works. Platforming. This is an interesting looking place. This looks like some moldy cheese or something. Actually, these textures remind me of like Earthworm Jim 3D. The food level. Oh boy. Naturally, there's an archvile. You can't have a challenging fight, it appears, without an archvile. Whomst? Oh, just a revenant. Okay. Actually sounds like a cyber came here. No, he did. It's a different one, though. Well. This one we're definitely not telefragging. Oh, but we could chase him this way. Hey, let's sip some tea and think about life. This would have worked even without free look. Because auto-aim is smart about hit-scan weapons. Wonder if the SSG would hit him properly, but I also don't want to see because it might waste the shells. Just like I'm doing by hitting the wall instead of him, but you know. Wow, exact. What are the odds of that? It's crazy. Died on my literal last shell. That's remarkable. Wonder if the blood hurts. It doesn't. That's a statement of how phobias are all in your head. Well, I feel like this got handled rather well, overall. I still kind of want to go and destroy everyone in the main zone. But the only way out there is by the stealth. I guess there was still some window here I could shoot them through. Oh, yeah. Actually, now that I'm equipped with tools that the humans are not meant to have, aka not having to auto-aim and rely on that. If I was really big cheese, I would... oh, hey. I would put it on like compatibility level strict. Infinitely tall explosions. Oh shit. And just like shoot at the ceiling above everyone. And kill them with the infinitely tall splash damage. But I'm not quite that much of a scumbag. I don't think there was any health left. Damn. Oh well, they're A. I'm not doing that. Fuck off, auto switch. I'm gonna do the exact same thing if I can. I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna do the next best thing then. Correct. This time the auto switch was correct. Okay. I know it's just gonna waste some ammo, but that's a problem for a future android. I'm gonna go and just like shoot a bunch at these fools over here. I don't know if there are archviles in there. They could be undoing all my hard work. Okay, maybe it's time to teleport. There is definitely an archvile. Hi. Shit! I nearly successfully hit from. Oh. Well, okay. I'm gonna know what's coming. I'm gonna fire some rockets into those revenants. That went significantly better overall. Okay, I'm gonna save scum like hell, but nice. Oh boy, there's another Archie. Don't put imps on a pedestal. Maybe I should take care of some of them. You know what, did I save? I hope I saved. I should take care of some of them from out here. Or, no, I kinda want the BFG. Because all this shit really gets in the way. Jesus, okay, well, I mean, there's a berserker for me. Well, wherever it was. Wait, let's say if I have not done berserk. Oh no, there was just two that didn't come out. I see. Oh, might as well press the switch too and see what it actually does. Does it close them? That makes no sense though. No, I think it did something different. How safe is it up there? Maybe I can ride this up here. Nah. Oof. I'm only fine with eating these rockets because I know I'm gonna get a mega health. Provided, of course, the Archwell doesn't destroy me there. Oh, the Archwell is really hitting someone there hard. What the fuck? Huh, that did not even do like the bzz. Nah. Maybe the explosions are still like ultra tall. Okay, that definitely begs for this thing. Just noticed the message about the sound plasma. Yeah, it's better than the default one. Yeah. Why is there a mancubus there? Give me a break. Now there's only that one Archie left. Is it 157? I think it's 157. Yeah, the one Archie behind here. Now we'll get this, and now we'll get this. So apparently like 2 monsters to kill and 2 secrets to find. Well, I'm not sure if coming back here was worth it in any capacity, but let's see what we can discover. This level is pretty small, so it might be easy to find something. Pick up some bullets. I'm feeling maybe there is something up here that I have not done. No, these are sprites. Okay, nothing on the cyber demon little pedestal. Honestly, I've got the BFG, which seems like the bigger bounty. That thing is now flipped. So I wonder what the switch did in the first place. Maybe it was the one necessary to... maybe it opened these. Oh, of course. Well, that was kind of risky, but it paid off. I'm not even in the mood. Hey, there's the cut content. Hey, Hippycat, you here still? Have you seen this sprite? Romero uploaded a bunch of unused graphics in Doom that were discarded. This was one of them. Pretty cool pile of just everything. I wonder why they have not used it. Okay. Anyway, so this is close to the end now of me. This is presumably just the exit. And I'm gonna stop for today. Because next is map 15, where... oh hey, this is Egyptian again, cool. So map 15, Kraken, medium hard, medium long, Astral. This might have a secret exit for all I know. So let's save in both slots this time. Okay, so I definitely enjoyed myself way more today than I did my first time. And I don't know if it's because of anything like of my state of mind or anything, or if it's the levels that are just happen to be more wide open. But a lot of these, like some ambushes were kind of BS, but most of them I just like on pure luck survived still and had fun, because I guess I was just mentally prepared to not be able to do anything first try and not expect that. I think I really went first time into this, and I need to I feel I need to even like write in the description or something to that VOD when it published that I really went into that with the mindset of, hey, maybe I can just beat it all without saving, which was definitely not the approach to take, because, you know, a lot of these ambushes like, what the fuck, and then you just get destroyed immediately, and then you slowly figure out how to survive. Well, not that slowly, none of them were that hard, but most of them just kill you the first try because you don't know when it's coming, and when you just get completely blocked on all sides by fat monsters. But I really enjoyed the city of whatever, and some fights in the subsequent maps as well. A lot of fun. That one fight was like crowd management with a fuck ton of Hell Knights, where I used the BFG and said that I was like, a switch was flipped in my head that said it was okay to use the BFG. So definitely much more enjoyable gameplay today in this. Whether it is because I have the approach of save a lot and don't be afraid to save scum before, you know, key moments, or whether it's because I'm in grief this weekend, or whether it's because the levels are different, I don't know. But pretty cool, and I feel like the levels themselves are kind of more memorable. That blue one, I mean blue one, we're gonna remember the big blue level and the city as well. But that's it. I've not got as much to say as last time, unfortunately. It's always like this, right? When you've got things to complain about, it drags on, but when you got things to praise, you say, I liked it. And that's pretty much all you can say. But, you know, if Zolgi appears, I'm gonna, if he proves he's still alive, I'm gonna be elaborating more. But at this point, there's probably not a big of a point in doing that. So, I guess I'm just gonna alternate between Hellpoint and Happy for a bit. I don't know if I'll start. Maybe I'll start not Sayuri out of the DLC on weekdays. We'll see if I'm in the mood for that, if I have the time. Because lately work has been returning to my work, and I don't have the energy to stream. I just want to like eat dinner, watch a couple videos on YouTube, and go to bed. But whatever, you know, I'm still gonna add everyone Though if I do the DLC, I'm not gonna add everyone. I'm just gonna post normally without a ping in that channel. Anyway, see you all next time.